This is GadgetStop321. In today's video, I'm revisiting another one of my inks that I rarely use. In fact, I have probably used a Colorverse Jupiter Flyby a maximum of 2 times. The first time I inked it up was for this writing sample, and I put it in my Pilot Prero with a 1.0 stub nib, and it looks like a pale brown with a little bit of pink in it. It just does not look great. I never find myself picking this ink up and inking up a pen with it. And when I got my Pilot Prera with a stub nib, I went through every ink I owned and did a little writing sample with it because I thought, oh, a stub nib will make all my inks look their best. Well, some of them, it made them look really good, and we found that with, hold on, there were 2 other inks. With the Roshizuku Chiku Ren, it was just too pale to read, and the Roshizuku Yuyaki, so pale that it made it hard to read, and this one, it's readable, it's just not very attractive. Now, Jupiter Flyby came in this, let's see, it's a limited edition Voyager 1 set, and it came with, what other inks? Pale Blue Dot, which looks nice in a variety of nibs, and it's kind of a, all of these are kind of weird colors. This is kind of a minty blue-green. I don't know how you would describe it. Maybe it's got in the teal family. I'm not sure. This one I really like. Interstellar Space is kind of a mossy green. It has some, let's see if you can see it. It has some nice shading. I don't know if you can see it. It's starting to get dark outside. My lighting's not the best. And let's see. My favorite out of the whole set is Golden Record, because it just looks so different in every pen that I put it in. And so all of these, the 3 of the inks, you know, were interesting, fairly decent looking inks, but Jupiter Flyby just never appealed to me. So I put it in my Lamy Studio. This has an extra fine nib, but it's a gold nib, and it writes fairly wet. So I thought it might make it a little darker, give it a little more appeal. So we're batting 2 for 2 on these inks that I initially did not like, and just tried them in a different pen. So one of the things I like about this Lamy Studio is that it posts with a nice click, nice solid post. All right, let's see. Looking good so far. This is an extra fine nib, but you see an extra fine in Lamy's lineup is still fairly broad, especially when you've been using Japanese fine nibs. Let's see. Now, the faster you write, it lightens up a little bit, but still not bad. Let's see. I want to get a closer look at this. That does look much better. It looks... I watched a pen review recently, and they had this ink in it, Jupiter Flyby, and the reviewer really liked it. They said it was a nice chocolatey brown, and in this pen it does. It looks like almost like a milk chocolate. That is much better. I'm going to be more inclined to use it, and I think it's a nice pair. It's a nice ink to pair with this pen. They go good together. Yeah, those two go together nicely. All right, on my inks that I didn't like, all I had to do was find the right pen to suit it, and now I've got 3 more inks that I'm excited to use. It's like I've gotten 3 new bottles of ink. All right. If you found this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up, and if you would like to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel.